Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel, Credible Chess. So guys, today I'm gonna show you the crazy and dangerous Budapest Gambit. Budapest Gambit is one of the most dangerous gambits using which you can completely destroy your opponent. Before starting the video, if you haven't subscribed my channel yet, then subscribe right now. Okay, so let's start. So the Budapest Gambit we have to play with the black pieces. White starts with the queen's pawn opening. Black replies with knight to f6 and now c4. Guys, this is the Indian game. Here black has many options, but one of the most solid here is e5, which is the Budapest Gambit. Here white has two options, either to capture the pawn or to play d5. I'm gonna show you the traps in both the variations. First, let's start with what happens if pawn captures e5. So now we can see that white has an early advantage. We are gonna play knight to g4, attacking on the pawn. Here, white plays knight to f3, defending the pawn. And now we are gonna play d6. This looks like a dubious move because that early advantage pawn is also exchanged and white is in a nice position. Guys, don't worry, I have a very sneaky trap here. Most of the average players would feel uncomfortable because a knight is in their territory. So they would surely play something like g3 or h3. So now from if your white opponent plays the move h3 or g3, then he's gone. Let me show you. Knight captures f2. What a brilliant sacrifice. So now you can see that our knight is attacking the queen and the rook. So there's a big trouble on white. But white could easily capture the knight with the king. So here you can see that white is in a very nice position. But guys, from here, white is gone. With a super stunning move, bishop to g3 check. And now you can see that we are attacking the king. But our queen is having a discovered attack on white's queen. And the big shock for white is that now king can't go to the even block to defend the queen. And now he has to capture the bishop. And now we capture the queen. And now you can see that black is in amazing position. Plus, our black queen is attacking the bishop, the dark squared bishop. So guys, this was the variation one. But guys, what happens in this position if white does not play knight to f3 and plays bishop to f4? It looks more solid. So here guys, don't worry, in this variation also I have an amazing trap. So here black is gonna play knight to c6, adding more pressure on the e5 pawn. So now the white knight has to come at f3 square, defending the e5 pawn. And now we are gonna play bishop to b4 check. Here you can see that the king is on a check and king can't move. Surely the queen would not come to block the check. So he has three options. Either to block with the f3 knight or with the dark squared bishop or with the b1 knight. Defending it with the f3 knight or with the bishop is not a good idea because then they will lose a defender from the e5 pawn. So here the b1 knight has to come in the action. But again, there are two options, c3 or d2. Knight to c3 is not a nice idea because now we capture the knight and white captures, and now we can see that white's pawn structure is very bad. So here knight comes to d2 and now it's all fine. It's looking all fine for white. Here we are gonna play queen to e7, now putting more additional pressure on the e5. So now white can't defend this pawn, but white has a very nice move here. a3. So what's the main idea? So the main idea is that if bishop goes to a5, then white plays b4. We go to b6 and now white plays c5 and our bishop is fully trapped. So this is a very dangerous move and black is in a very big trouble. So what is black gonna do? But guys, here we are gonna ignore our bishop and play a knight to e5. Boom! So now most of the players will become greedy and capture our bishop, and from here white is gone. It's made in one, guys. Knight to d3 is a beautiful smothered checkmate. So the pawn on e2 is pinned and the king has no legal moves. And so this is a beautiful checkmate. You can see that the king is blocked with its own pieces. But what if our opponent is smart and he gets our trap? So knight captures our knight and now we are gonna capture the knight. Again, if pawn captures bishop, then knight to d3 is again a beautiful checkmate. So bishop has to capture the knight. Guys, please remember, if we capture the bishop, then white is in a super position because he captures the bishop and he's a piece up. So what is black gonna do here? So guys, here we don't have to capture the bishop. First, we have to capture the knight. Queen captures and now we capture the bishop. So guys, ultimately here the position is all fine and it's equal in material. So if your opponent plays correctly, but then also black would not be behind the game, and this is the equal position for both the players. Guys, now let's see what happens if white goes to d5, which looks more solid here. And the main purpose is to control the center and have a nice space on the queen side. Here we are gonna play bishop to c5, targeting the f2 pawn, f2 square or the f2 pawn, which is the weakest pawn at white's camp. Here the most popular move is bishop to g5, which is the most popular move. Guys, if your opponent plays bishop to g5, then he's gone. The main idea is that the knight is pinned, so if we move a knight, then he captures the queen. But guys, this is what we are gonna do. Knight to e4. Wow. So guys, you can see that the bishop is attacking the queen now. So this is a beautiful queen sacrifice. And if our opponent becomes greedy and capture the queen, then he's gone. We are gonna play bishop captures f2. And guys, this is a beautiful smothered checkmate. Grandmasters have also been trapped in this trap. So this is a very dangerous trap. But what if our opponent is smart and he gets our checkmate threat? So, but the main thing is that his bishop is also attacked with the queen, and plus there's a checkmate threat. So what is white gonna do? There's just one legal move, which is bishop to e3, defending the threat, checkmate threat, and also defending his bishop. Here, guys, we are gonna simply capture the bishop. Pawn captures, and now we are gonna play queen to h4 check. King has no legal moves because the d2 square is guarded by the knight. So there's only one legal move, which is g3. And here we are gonna capture the g3 pawn with the knight. If white captures, then we'll simply gobble up this rook, and we're doing amazing here. Black is in amazing position. So white can't capture the knight, and here white has some options. Let's see each of them. So one of the most popular is knight to c3. But guys, this is the worst move because here white's game is over. Game over for white with knight to e4. And guys, this is a beautiful checkmate. So the queen is attacking the king. King could move on the d2 square, but that's guarded with the knight. So yeah. So here the knight cannot come on c3. The most another popular move here is knight to f3, and here we are gonna play our queen to h6, maintaining the pressure and maintaining the pin. And if rook goes to g1, attacking the knight and also removing of the pin, then here my recommendation is to capture the knight. Now rook captures, and now we are gonna simply gobble up this pawn, and now you can see that black is in a very nice position. Plus black black is 2 pawns up ahead, and you can see that black can easily castle, but white's king is in the center and his king side castle is also destroyed. So guys, this was the dangerous Budapest Gambit and the dangerous Kieninger trap. So guys, I hope you liked today's video. Like the video and comment down below what type of traps openings you all want. Stay tuned for more awesome videos and keep watching Credible Chess.